Good morning, my dear friends, and I hope you are having a lovely day. Yeah, actually, I'm making this video because someone sent me a message in my inbox. Someone who saw my video, the last video I posted about, people thinking that delivering like Hebrew women is the better option than going through the cesarean section. So the guy enjoyed the video, and then he sent me an email or a message telling me that it would be nice for me to drop another video encouraging marriage counselors to look into that or put that into consideration. Yeah, for those of you who have not seen the video, who have not watched the video, I would like to recount a little bit, just highlight some key points I mentioned in that video. In that video, I addressed the issue of people who misunderstand the biblical narrative of Exodus chapter 1, verse 1 to 22. That is to say, people who read this text maybe, or people who even have not even read it, but understand that if you give birth without CS, it means that you are a child of God, or that actually you are doing the right thing, or it means that you are delivering like Hebrew women. That is to say that you give birth naturally without doctor's intervention through CS. I told you guys that that biblical passage is worth reading, because if you read it, you will understand the nuances and the meaning behind that passage. The Israelites, numbered about 70 or so at that time, they were increasing in numbers. So the then Pharaoh of Egypt, who was the king, of course, was not comfortable at the rates with which Israelites were increasing in numbers. So he was scared, thinking that one day these people might outgrow them and then begin to fight them. Because Israelites, they were slaves in Egypt that time. So he ordered that every firstborn be killed. And then the Egyptians' midwives, because they feared God, they did not obey the king. Rather, they told the king lies. Because the king discovered that there were newborn babies, male-born babies. And then he asked them, why? Why are you leaving them to live? And they told them that actually these women are not like our women. They are not like our women. That before they even trying to assist them, they already gave birth. So in other words, they told lies because they feared God to cover themselves. And because of that, God blessed them. So giving birth like the so-called Hebrew women is not a blessing. It's not an added advantage to you as a person. Do you understand what I mean? It's not, you are not a Jew. Anyway, let me just stop here now. There was this recent incident in Nigeria where a woman lost her baby because the husband insisted that she must give birth through the natural means and without the CS. Actually, this is a big issue because as a medical doctor or as a medical professional, your job, your main task is to promote life. Your main task is to save life. As a nurse, as a healthcare professional, your main task is to promote life. When a doctor takes certain decision, it is and it must be for the interest of the patient. You must have the interest of the patient at heart while taking your decision. This time around, this woman lost her baby because it was recounted that the husband insisted that she must deliver through the natural means, that she would not go through CS. Some people give a lot of reasons for this. There is this economic reason. There is this cultural misunderstanding. When I talk about the economic reason, some people say it is very expensive to go through CS. And in that case, I would like to ask the person, is it better that the woman loses her life in the process of giving birth? Do you think it is cheaper when she finally loses her life because she was going through the natural means of giving birth? Another question, do you think it is better for the baby to die because it is very expensive to go through CS? If a woman is incapable of giving birth through natural means, and the doctor in good time has instructed that CS is necessary, you have no other option than to succumb and then make yourself available for this cesarean section. Coming to the cultural part of it, some people, especially our own people from the southeastern part of Nigeria, believe that they are offsprings of the Israelis. That it means that women who give birth through the natural means without going through the CS, that they are, sharing in the holiness of the Israelites. That these people are more godly than those who will succumb to going through the CS. But these are lies. I don't want to go into it in details again. I have made a video about it. Go and read Exodus chapter 1 from verse 1 to 22 and get informed. It is not true that when you give birth in the natural means, it means that you are a Hebrew woman or you want to do like a Hebrew woman. That is a very wrong interpretation of that biblical passage. So, this message goes to everyone, both husbands and wives. Do not look at yourself, do not belittle yourself and think that if you give birth through the cesarean section, that you are a lesser human being than the person who gives birth through the CS. Than the person who gives birth through the natural means. Do you know that sciences, everything that we have today, all the technological influence that we have today in the medical profession and the medical field is thanks to God, who has given human being the mindset and the brain to develop certain gadgets, certain equipment, certain tools that help us to make our lives easier this time around. Back in the years, it was not obtainable because, of course, there was not that option. But this time around, we are blessed with a lot of technological advancements. Right now, somebody can have operation right in the brain without you won't even see any scar, in the head. Right now, there's what we call telemedicine. That is, somebody will be in the United States and carrying out operation on someone who is in another part of the world. All these are possible because of how advanced science and technology has gone. Right now, Elon Musk is on the verge of making the blind to see. Right now, spaceship astronauts go to another planet and explore what happens over there. So I can't begin to recount things that the human mind can actually do currently. It is uncountable. So try to cherish when there is an advancement. I'm not saying that you should abandon your God, no, but try to accommodate some advancements made by science already. And do not think that if you give birth through CS, you are a lesser human being. Do you know that Israelites, I don't think there is a country that is more advanced in technology than the Israelites. Go and check. Go and check. The people that you want to give birth like the way they do, with your own interpretation, these are the people who have all the scientific and technological gadgets. Go and see how they do, Go and find them and see how they will react. So this is the thing. Don't let anybody confuse you. So to the marriage counselors, I think it's also very important. When you are carrying out, when you are giving counseling to young couples who are about to wed or who are about to get married, to also consider instructing them in these things, because it will be very nice to inculcate or to begin to inculcate these ideas into the minds of the young couples who are about to get married. That should there be any need for your wife to go through CS, do not say no to that, because giving birth like Hebrew women does not exist. It does not have any foundation. It does not have any medical foundation. There is nothing, you cannot defend it. So it is good while preparing people, while preparing couple or potential couple who are going to wed, try to also inform them about this, try to teach them the right thing. Let people be taught, because most times we make mistakes because we are not informed. So if you are in the position of teaching the young couple or preparing them for marriage, try as well to instruct them that there is nothing like giving birth like Hebrew women. It does not exist. And they should refrain from that mindset that giving birth through the natural means shows that you are superior to someone who has given birth through CS. It does not exist. Please, enough is enough. Our people are dying because of this lack of knowledge. Let us try to disseminate this information and make this video go viral. Help me to share this video, make it go viral. Let our people begin to know what to do. This woman lost her baby because of sheer ignorance. So guys, please help me share this video, make it go viral. Share it on your timeline and then let people watch it. And of course, feel free to comment. If you have anything to say about it, just leave your comment at the comment section. Let us deliberate. I always like to, discuss issues with people. If you want me to go live so that we can talk about it, also put it on the comment section so that we can also, of course, deliberate more on this topic. As I said, I feel very sad hearing that a woman lost her baby because of just sheer ignorance. So please, do me a favor, share this video, comment and like, and then have a nice day. I will see you next time.